Hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your general reading. So I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. It's also a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or maybe check your moon or rising sign. Sometimes that is very helpful. I'm still doing private readings in case you're wondering. So we are getting there where we're going to pull your cards for this two-part reading. And here we go. We're going to let them come out as they want. Ooh, there you are, first card out. That's your card. For Capricorns. Wow, they're really coming out. For Capricorns, what do they need to know, universe? What do they need to know? What's coming up in their lives? Any advice? There's another card for Capricorn, the King of Pentacles. What kind of advice? That is always nice. Well, okay, we got quite a few. Let's see what we do have. So the first card that came out was your card, the Devil card. I know you hate it, but that's your card. The card for Capricorn, nothing like the energy of that card, okay? The energy is totally separate from all the cards from the zodiac signs. Let's move this over just a little bit. So Capricorns, let's figure out what it is we're talking about today. The Emperor surrounds your entire reading. Okay, so we have a few cards left to go towards the second part of your reading. So Capricorns, the overall energy here is the Emperor. Card for Aries. Aries could be strong in your chart or someone else is around this reading. But this is about being stubborn. And this is about, it's stubborn in a way that you're being true to yourself. You are like, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, and by golly, you're going to stick to it, okay? You could be a leader in your profession with this card. You're very well liked and respected by others. But I feel like you're trying to just hold your own in this reading, and that's what we're going to talk about. What are you holding your own on here? What are you being so true to yourself about here? The card in your highest energy is the card for Capricorn, the Devil. So the Devil, like I say, is totally, energy is totally different. This is a toxic energy card. So you're trying to hold your own against something toxic that is around you. It could be a third party. You have to look and see how this reading goes. There are three energies in this card. It's a card of like bondage. It's like being tied to somebody who is tied to somebody or something else. So that can be very toxic in a relationship. And it seems to me that this somebody has presented you with a love offer. It's like, this could be anything. This is the Knight of Cups, very sincere like, okay? Where this could be anything from, will you have a cup of coffee? Can I have your phone number? Would you like to get to know each other? Want to go for a walk? To something more serious. But, you know, this card is, you know, they're very sincere in making this offer. But I think they are sincere already. It's just that there's something, they're just trailing behind them, something that they need to let go. And I think that's what you're discovering. I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Knight of Cups. So you're kind of just stuck in this place of the offer. It's feeling, you're starting to feel this toxicity of this situation. And you're not going to be sucked in to something that you're going to have to dig your way out of, okay? Even though they are sincere, you know, sometimes people have things that don't let go. Exes, ex-girlfriends, wives, it can be kids, children, it can be siblings, it can be drugs, alcohol, something. Something is attached to them. And so this relationship has only gone as far as the offer has taken you. Okay? So let's say you went to coffee and things start coming up and you're getting these red flags, and so you're like, oh, okay, let's just stay friends, but they're sincere about wanting to be more than friends, and you are just kind of holding your own. You're a little confused about this whole situation because I do have the Five of Wands under the Devil and next to the Emperor. So until you're clear about your path forward with this person, I don't think you're going to move forward with them. You're going to hold, you're just going to stay put. But you're up in your head and you have these thoughts going in every direction here. So something that you now know about this person has got you kind of going around in your head about them and the whole situation. So on the other side of the Emperor here, the Lovers, the card for Gemini. The energy, oh my goodness, this is a strong soulmate connection. So I think you did get to the point maybe of being lovers. And as you got to know this person, you're figuring out that they have toxic energy associated with them. So this is a powerful connection. This is one that is undeniable between both parties. But you're stuck in this lover's situation. It's right below the Four of Pentacles. So you were brought together by your guardian angels and spirit guides. Now, there's a reason for this, and I'm hoping the reason shows up because you're wondering yourself, why, you know, why am I thrown into this scenario? I really wasn't looking for it when it came in. It just came in, and now here I am, and I've got to be true to myself. I have the Knight of Pentacles under the Five of Wands. Now, this person may be married still, not divorced. That could have come out. Something like that, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, and it just takes forever for that pentacle to come in, forever and ever. And that's security, stability, groundedness. This can be an offer, a ring, something grounded. And I think they might still be married, or they're trying to break free from something that is attached to them, for sure. I have Temperance right next to the Knight of Pentacles, and under the Emperor. This is the card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be strong in your chart, or someone else is around this reading. But, you know, Sagittarius, this guardian angel here, their job is to help you be tempered. This is under the Emperor. That's what we're talking about. So you're really trying to be true to yourself. You're really trying to hold your own with this strong connection. That it sounds like a difficult situation, but you do not want that toxic energy in your life. I think you want them, but not what's connected to them. And so Temperance is here. They're saying, you know, be grounded. Be balanced, and they're trying to help you stay balanced and patient and grounded about this whole situation until they become like free of this toxic energy. I have the Justice card right next to Temperance and under the Lovers. This is the card for Libra. So Libra could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So Capricorn, this is next to Temperance, is telling me, you know, Libra is all about being balanced. Libra is all about keeping your sword out in front of you. It's about self-justice, the scales of justice. Things need to be fair and even. You can't be the one that's give, and they're the one that take. So you're really trying, and you're doing a good job of it, Temperance is here, to be true to yourself. And over this relationship because it's hard. It's difficult when you are in such a close connection with somebody. That the Justice card is right below the Lovers. Oh my gosh, let's see what else has shown up. I'm going to take out more cards for this reading for Capricorns, please. Okay, let's see what we got. We got too many of them, and we're going to see how many there were. I have 2 extras, so I'm going to go ahead and read those. So, right next to the 4 of Pentacles, being stuck, not feeling like you're in a grounded relationship at all with this person, I have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, you've got your sword up, okay? You are like hyper aware of what's being said and done about this person, around this person, whatever they say, and whatever they do. You're hyper aware. And you will cut them out if you have to. You haven't yet, so far in this reading. We could get to that point, let me see. But, yeah, you are in self-protection mode, and you're trying to keep your cool for the moment. I do have the King of Pentacles, which is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, up in your highest energy. The King of Pentacles, all the cards are male or female. They have a pentacle here. And so this is how I feel you are. I feel like you are grounded, you are stable, you're secure, you probably have a job, apartment, and you probably do fine on your own for yourself, but you're looking for something that's grounded. And you're looking for someone who can be grounded with you and moving forward through life. It's very obvious, especially having the Hierophant right next to the King of Pentacles. So the Hierophant, the card for Taurus, Earth sign. The Hierophant is all about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about security, stability, groundedness, and it's a very spiritual card for marriage. So you're like, this connection is so strong, you really don't want to leave it, but you will cut it out if you have to, okay? I have the 3 of Swords next to the Lovers, and under the Page of Swords, there we go again. We got 3 people in this, or 3 swords in this card. There's a third energy attached to whoever it is that you're in love with, if this is your reading, okay? There's tears here. There's a hurt heart here, and this is what you're trying to prevent, because you know how strong that connection is, and you know what they do too with the Lovers here. I have the 4 of Swords next to the 3 of Swords and under the King of Pentacles. So there's some healing going on here. So they probably already hurt you when you found out whatever this is that's attached, and to me it feels and something like, okay, that they are not divorced yet, or they're going through a divorce, or they're in the middle of a fight in a divorce, something like that. Something that you didn't know at first. So you're healing, you're hanging on to your pentacle for now, you're not handing it out, you have it. The truth here is what you're healing from. And I have the Ace of Swords, very powerful ace. All about truth and communication here, and clarity. So, the truth and clarity, and here's the Hierophant, the card for marriage. Gosh, I really feel like, you would be interested in marrying this person. But I also feel like they still got an old marriage, or maybe it was a live-in partner, something like that, attached to them. That they're trying to work things out to get out of the relationship. So this all came about. You're healing from it. You're very much on guard from it, and you're being very stubborn. But Temperance is here. If Temperance weren't here, you may have cut them out of your life. But Temperance, their job is to keep you hanging in there for some reason. And I usually can see why. And I do, well, I do see why. They're just as interested in you as you are in them. I have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is under the Three of Swords. I feel like this situation they're in is like they don't want to be in it either. They're trying to free themselves from it. Your connection is this soulmate energy, the King and Queen of Pentacles. I think the two of you are meant to be together. That's why Temperance is here. That's why Temperance is saying, just, whoa, slow down. Let's see where this goes. Take a deep breath. Because it feels like there is, like the two of you are meant to be together and to move forward in life together. That darn toxic energy over there. And it's a third party, I believe, a third person. I don't think it's an addiction. It might be for some of you, but most of you, I think it's actually an ex, something like that. And, the Queen of Pentacles is next to the Justice card over here, so trying to keep balance. You have a huge pentacle, too. And, you cherish that feeling of being grounded and being secure. And so you do not like, this is like upsetting you. You're really trying to keep your balance over this situation. You're doing a good job of it because Temperance is here. You have the Strength card right next to the Queen of Pentacles. They also could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart someplace. I have the Strength card, the card for Leo. So Leo could be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And so this tells me that you are going to know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it, whatever that might be. And one of those is you're going to have to meditate, pray, soul search. You're going to have to go deep inside, get your answers, have these conversations, and you will figure out how it is or what it is that you're going to do or how you're going to move forward. I have the Three of Cups right next to the Strength card. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of a separation, or had been some sort of separation, that the two of you had reunited or will reunite. That might have been what happened in the first place. You might have reunited. They didn't tell you that they were in this situation until after all the sparks were flying, and I think you became lovers. I think that's when you found out. I think they were hoping that they could work it out and you would not have to. They didn't want to blow you off. They did not want you to run off. So that Three of Cups is very celebratory, and it is a card for reunions. So if they're not in your life right now, I think they will be back. It could be more than once. You could have had a reunion when you first came together, when they came in, and you might have another reunion when they work things out, okay, on their side. The two extra cards that came out is the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, the Six of Pentacles is being breadcrumbed. Yeah, you don't want to be breadcrumbed. And you're going to make darn sure you won't be. You're not going to be a third party at all. Because you know how that goes, You can't get all their attention. I mean, being a third party is a messy situation in most cases. You want to work and build on this relationship. And I think the two of you will work and build on this relationship once they say, see that devil waving goodbye? Once they say goodbye, I think they want to say goodbye. Something's holding them back from being able to, but they will, to the toxic energy. Wow. Ooh, Capricorns. Okay, so your angels are doing what they're supposed to be doing for you. This is a very strong connection. Um, there's really is love here. They're very sincere when it comes to you. They're not playing you if you're wondering, because you really are up in your head and a lot of things are going through it. You will find the strength and the courage to heal from whatever it is that you find out. And I think you're going to find out that they really don't want to breadcrumb you. They want to work with you towards the future. Okay, so let's take out an angel card. Let's see what kind of advice there's spirit animal cards in here too. Let's see what comes out for you for Capricorns. What kind of advice do you need for Capricorns, please? Do another shuffle. I might have to cut one out of here if I don't. Oop. Glasses. It's Angel Daniel. So I will read this card to you. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So you do have angels all around you. Your guardian angels brought you together with this person. Temperance is trying to say, just keep your cool, try to stay balanced, kind of, don't freak out at the moment. And Daniel is here to help you come together. And like I say, the King and Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable. It looks like marriage to me. There's the card of marriage right there, and Daniel is here to help you get to that place. You really can have a most beautiful relationship if that toxic energy can leave. Wow. Okay, so Capricorns, this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.